So today we're going to talk about how to read your Instagram analytics. And on Instagram, they're called insights. So the first thing you're going to do is log in to your Instagram account. And again, click on your little tiny profile picture in the bottom right corner. And that will bring you to your profile page on Instagram. From here, you're going to click the middle button under Edit Profile that says Insights. And on there, you're going to see it's automatically going to put you into the content section. So what it's going to do is it's going to show you the posts you've had for the last 7 days. So the analytics you're seeing are for 7 days. It's going to show you the posts, and it's going to show you how many views you had of each post. Now, the other thing you can do is hit See All. And you can see a whole bunch of posts, and you can go all the way back for a whole year to kind of see which had the most views. Now, you can also look at comments. So I'm going to click the comments button, and I'm going to see which one had the most comments. Then I'm going to click again, and I'm going to see which had the most likes. We're going to do likes this time. Okay. And it's, if you can tell, it's sorting them from most to least. And then you want to try engagement. Let's try engagement. That means comment, like, share, click some emoji, something of that sort. Kind of do something with it. And again, this is the most engagement. This is your best metric to look at. Likes don't mean anything. It's just, it's kind of like waving to someone on the street. You didn't stop and have a conversation with them. You just waved to them. It doesn't mean a lot. So engagement's the most important one. And that's the one I would really look at to kind of determine what content you're going to post going forward. So let's go back here. And as you can tell, you can see how many follows you got from a certain post, and you can do all kinds of things, how many profile visits you got, different things. So let's click profile visits. What that means is after looking at a particular picture, people clicked over to view your profile. So they wanted to see what else you had on there. And something may have struck them and made them click over to see and learn more about you. So as you can tell, in this section, you can find out a lot of different information. Now, the next thing we can do is click the back arrow and click on activity. So in this section, it's going to show you the activity based on days of the week. So you can kind of tell, wow, it looks like Monday and Wednesday are the best days to post. Now, that may or may not be true. It may strictly be, oh, that was better content on those days. But when you look at these analytics over time, they really give you a lot more detailed information. So down here you see reach. That means that Instagram put a post, my particular post, on somebody's newsfeed 312 times. Did they see it? We don't know. They could have been scrolling right by, not paying attention. They could have stopped and read the entire caption, but, we don't really know. So the next one is impressions. So an impression is how many times it was shown on a person's newsfeed. So you see the difference between impressions and reach. Reach is how many times it was showed on a unique individual person's newsfeed. So you see that the impressions is almost double the reach. Well, that means that they showed my posts probably 2 times to people, because they were showed 622 times, but only to 312 individual people. So hope that makes sense. So my interactions, again, like, comment, share, any action someone takes on a post will be shown here. And you can tell what days of the week were better for me. Again, Monday stands out there, but once again, it's only a little bit of data. And down at the bottom, you have website clicks. So we had one click through on that little link in your bio. That is the only clickable thing in Instagram, is the link in your bio. So we had one click through this week. Now, I also want to go over to audience over here. And what this tells you is how many followers you have and how many you lost or gained during the week. So overall, I had 15 people unfollow me and 9 follow me. not surprising. I'm actually have been going through my Instagram and unfollowing all the people that don't interact with it. So I'm not surprised at that data. So look at this. This is really cool. So this is the top locations. Where do people come from that look at my profile? I live in Southern California in Orange County. So you see Irvine, which is in Orange County, and Newport Beach is in Orange County. Long Beach is just north, and LA is just north of that. And then New York, which is very, very cool. And what's the age range? Do I have, mostly male, mostly female? So here first, we're going to look at the age range. My biggest age range is 25 to 34, which is really surprising. And my next one is 35 to 44. Is it men or women? Well, let's take a look. Here's the percentages of men in those age groups, and here's the percentages of women. The other thing I want to show you up on these locations is countries. You can also look at the countries people come from. Very, very cool. Now, here's your gender broken down. This is a little easier. This is gender overall, so it's much easier to see here. It skews just slightly male on here. Now, what are my best days? It says Thursdays, and the best hours. 12 noon is the best hours. What are the best days? Again, they showed me Thursday because that was the best day. So there's quite a bit you can do on here. It's really awesome. You can look at your growth. You can look at the chart. You can look at, again, your top locations. I can also click over and see the posts. So now that you've seen the basics of the analytics, go ahead and take a look at yours and just play with them and kind of get a feel for where things are. And if you have any questions, just let me know.